So
BT.
the BET Awards were crazy. I didn't look at really any of it. I saw little things dealing with I didn't see her accept her award or nothing, but I heard, GloRilla won the gospel award. Kevin Hart was talking crazy about Kurt Franklin, and I know they all took it as a joke. I thought it was hilarious because I'm trying to make sure this don't. And Kevin Hart was talking about Kurt Franklin, and I think there was something else that happened. Did Taraji have some type of demonic ritual or something going on? I heard something about that. I don't know if that was a BT Awards or something else, but they've been talking crazy anyways. But for one, now I'm gonna read like what my comment was on I should have locked the door.
I don't think they're gonna come because I got the what's it called?
Yeah, but I just want to make sure it's all all good. Okay. So for one, I'm gonna read what I put down for the what I put on Instagram. I posted on Instagram about GloRilla, right? Winning the Gospel Awards. So the Gospel Award for 2025. Here's my take. If I ever had the chance to win this award, I would be excited. I'd be celebrating with my friends and family. Although, if anyone wins that isn't a gospel artist, it doesn't really bother me. I don't care. I just understand now that this award doesn't mean what it used to mean. Kind of like the blue check on Instagram. Like, who cares? Either way, I'm not surprised. The saddest part of all of this is that the gospel music is, for so many people, only a genre and a trend instead of the Great Commission. That's what it was meant to be. Mm-hmm. So we talk about the Gospel Award. Some people get really caught up in, well, I can't believe GloRilla won. And I'm like, I just feel like any type of shock value or any type of like, what? Like, yeah, I'll get a little like, really? But I'm not shocked because the world is so set. Like, there is a gospel, there is a secular gospel. That's what I like. Like, some people don't think about that, but there's a secular version of gospel. There are obviously secular version of churches. There are literally, like, if you look at the WWE, SmackDown, Raw, like, some churches are taking the same formula and saying, we just want to use the church method to get money. This is what people are doing. So it's the same thing with gospel music. So people are using gospel music as a trend, as a genre to make money off of it. So therefore, like, why would they not win the award? If the award is based on, like, what is the award based on? Save souls? Like, are you serious? So I'm not surprised that GloRilla won. But I mean, obviously, it's like, really? It's almost like it's just it's weird because it's like, if someone, I don't know. I don't know if I would use the word ironic, but it's like, really? That's what we're doing now? Like, y'all really, like, the dumbest thing is just like, no, oh yeah, she won gospel award. Like, if Adele won rap award, it's like, really? She puts out a rap song and y'all making Adele win the rap. Okay, we're just, there's no sense of what's normal anymore, So I don't know what y'all's thoughts are on it, but those are my thoughts.
I got a couple thoughts. I guess my first thought is, and I don't know this for sure, but do we have like a gospel like awards?
Like a gospel? I think there's one. What is it called? It's probably just called some type of, the fact that we don't know, right? No, just playing.
I mean, that speaks a lot.
The Stellar Awards.
Stellar Awards. Yep.
So that's also another thing. It's like, it is the BET award. So it's like, I don't know. You kind of got to also look at it as the terms of, like, it's not a Christian award ceremony. So it's like, I can't be mad that they would just give it to whoever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, it's not a. Now, if the Stellar Awards were giving it out, then it'd be like, I feel like that would cause a little bit more uproar. But then you also do have to look at the nominees on who she beat, and I think it was like now from what I'm seeing, it was some Christian artists and it was some secular artists in there. So it's like, I don't know. It does still make it kind of like. Because it is BET Awards, so it's like, I can't really be like have too much to say because it's like, well, it is the BET Awards.
Yeah,
I can't really expect them to do or like take Christian values the same as like the Stellar Awards maybe would. So,
yeah.
I don't know if there was ever a change in the name of the award, but from what I'm seeing,
move a little closer to your mic, or move your mic, or move your mic closer like that.
Right here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was ever a change to the name of the award, but it's like. It's not even like the gospel award anymore. It's the best inspirational.
Inspirational, yeah. They said it's
is
like
that what it was called?
They said gospel/inspirational.
So at this point, any type of genre that's inspirational is.
Oh, somebody said Valencia said Dove Awards.
Dove Awards, okay.
Dove Awards and the Stellar Awards, yeah.
Okay.
And those are mainly Christian. But yeah, I think. Her winning inspirational award, like, I mean, that's the only song on her album that
one song
God.
with Kurt Franklin on the album, right?
Yeah.
Which, granted, it
wasn't even a gospel album, was it?
It might have been like song. I don't know if it was like if she won for the album, but no, it might have been artist.
It was for the song.
It was for the song.
Yeah.
Okay,
just like one song.
Yeah,
just the one song.
But it's like I don't really feel any type of way because it's like it's BET Awards. Like I don't know I don't know what people are expecting. It's like expecting Disney to like make Christian movies. Like
exactly.
You see what I'm saying? It's like they're gonna make stuff like based on where they are. So it's like I can't be mad like about the type of movies they make and to be like, oh, do I want to bring my kids to this movie or not? Be like, oh, is Disney doing it? Well, they never said they were a Christian movie company.
How can this atheist not read the Bible? It's like,
exactly. That's kind of how I look at it. So it's like,
duh.
Of course they're gonna blur the lines and add in /inspirational because it's not a Christian.
But some people are really like caught up in it. Like Dietrich Haddon got really mad. He got upset. He was like, "How is she winning the gospel award?" But it's like, bro, like
no.
You done a lot for the gospel community, but also like, you know. So you already know.
Dietrich, the same man that was dancing around in one of his music videos with no shirt on and a bulletproof vest. I don't take that man serious. I'm so sorry. I don't take that man serious.
Said, don't make me spill the tea on his man.
I'm trying to tell you, the tea is spilled.
Yeah, and I feel that.
If you're gonna care, if you're gonna be that angry, like your life needs to match it as well. And he's just, I mean, he's human, right? But like to have that type of like
animosity about it is like
animosity and that self-righteousness about it. Like, all right, big dog. Everybody's just as human as you are.
Yeah, man. Milk and cookies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all heard that song Dietrich Haddon put out, but you know, God bless him. You know, I just hope the Lord, when he get to heaven, he say, well done, my good and faithful servant. But yeah, that it's just interesting to me, like how people are so caught up in it. Like they still, it's weird because like it kind of shows you what type of people are really Christians. Not like saying you don't have a relationship with God, but like you're still kind of a part of that where you actually think there's some significance for a gospel award there. I mean, I don't think like I mean, maybe it's possible for a real gospel artist to win the award. Like okay, out of all the gospel artists, who should have gotten it? Because when I think about them, I'm like,
from the nominees, I don't know. I feel maybe like Maverick City or something.
Like,
Pastor Mike Jr. They had Friday
yeah.
on there.
Really? They had a list of people already. Yeah, they had.
That's what I'm saying. They had like a lot of
Wow.
nominees.
That kind of made me
Some
mad.
of these artists I don't know though. Common and Pete Rock. Is that Common?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I guess he made a Jennifer Hudson. I guess made, but that's what I'm like.
I give it to Jennifer Hudson before I give it to GloRilla. Like,
But
what?
at the
I'll
same
give it to
time,
Common.
it's
I give it to
hard.
Common.
Let me tell you why it's hard to say somebody's GloRilla song too, because it was featuring Kurt Franklin and Maverick City Music.
Oh
Mm.
man, that's
Okay.
like a whole plan, bruh.
So it's like,
That's okay.
you know what I'm saying?
It's like a whole plan, man. That's what that makes me think.
So then the question becomes like working with like secular artists. Like, I don't know how.
This reminds me of that time where Tasha Cobbs had a song with Nicki Minaj on it, and it like set the entire church off.
Yeah, she didn't win the award, did she?
I don't think so.
No, they would have said something.
No, she didn't win any awards for it, but that was a fun time. That was funny. Like it's just like in the middle of the song, all you hear is Nicki go, "Me and all my angels shot the devil up," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, cool, nice little bar."
It's crazy. Can't even.
I don't know. It's funny because it's like this is like my first time kind of like really exposing myself to the thoughts of all of this. I don't know. It's like a lot of different thoughts because I don't like the fact of how like Christians, how the Christian whole thing can become like very, what's the word? I'm like, not saturated is the right word, but like they don't do this with Muslims is what I'm saying. Like Muslims, like this is not happening. It's very like, but Christians, we always can be so just like, oh yeah, everybody
kind of
can
like
get
careless about like,
yeah. And so it's just like, I don't think if they had like a Muslim award, they would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like Muslim, like some type of Islamic music. Like they're not doing that.
Yeah,
they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't have stood for that. They'd have been like, well, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just like, it does become just kind of willy-nilly.
But we're also the same. We're also the religion, right? Christianity. You hit one. We're also the Christianity. No, it's okay. That's like when somebody hit the green light, like I just hit the gas. But no, like